Alright, I'm gonna try playing Ruina Fairy Tale of the Forgotten Ruins. I'm using the easy RPG player because for some reason, the normal players don't seem to work on my system. It's really weird, even though I installed the RTP and everything. Please choose the hero's origins. Raised by criminals. Please select the hero's gender. And we get a bunch of choices. Choose the hero's appearance. They all kind of look the same. Choose the protagonist's name. This is the default name, and by default they give you all the Japanese letters to pick from, but you can go A, B, C, D here. Go for alphabeticals. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the default. Why not? Oh, I wish there was a... Actually, out of curiosity, will the name be different if... A default name be different if I pick a guy for the thief role? Wait a minute, the faces are all the same. No matter which starting role you pick. Van. That's a little different from the default name for the male mage. Might spend the entire video just trying out all their different names. Also, does the face I picked determine the face? Does the face I picked determine the default name? Let's pick one, see what that gets me. Still Irie. Oh, very weird. Then if I pick Sage female, what is the default name? B. What's the meaning behind all these default names? I might be overlooking this. Huh. Yeah, I really need to be more decisive right now. Let's see. Let's just try the default names for all the other classes. What's the male knight's name? Cassius. Cassius Bright. Heh. Okay. Female knight. Gwendolyn. Temple Orphan male. I'm guessing this is the healer class. Emek. And the female temple orphan. Mana. Okay, now I just need to decide. Alright, let's try to stick with criminal. Who should I pick? And also, if I recruit more party members, will it be the people from the other routes, or will they be just randomly generated NPCs? I have no clue. Let's pick 3, since that's also the third class choice. Stick with Irie for now. Barroom performer does questionable work on the side. Grew up in the back alleys of the harbor, huddled tight with other orphans. Level 1, speed-based skills and stats. Not much defense. There's no hard mode, but that's probably for the best because I heard this is supposed to be similar to Entry and Odyssey in some ways, and difficulty will remain normal. But does that imply that there's going to be limited amount of encounters or maybe experience scales to prevent you from just grinding 1.5 times as much as usual just to make it equal to easy mode anyways? Begin the tale. Thinking you hear someone calling your name, you walk through the forest on the outskirts of town. Daybreak has not yet come. Walking into dim light, you find the entrance to a cave. Underneath a tree burned by a lightning strike, an underground entrance is opened up. It's dark inside and it seems to go on forever. You feel uneasy. The cave seems to beckon you. You step inside. Move the cursor to the blinking point at the bottom right and press the enter key. Is this the world map or something? And I can't move that much. Alertness, nimble and exacting physical ability. That doesn't tell me much. Skills has disarm traps and unlock simple locks. Expose enemy vulnerabilities. What does that do? Does it lower their defense or something? And I only have 8 MP, so I only get to use this like once per battle right now. While the others seem to be passive skills that work on the map. She's a dual wielder, but but does not have head or accessory armor. Wait, I thought we had 22 speed. Maybe I misread that, or maybe some kind of class modifier thing. Lantern, add oil and use. But that means... Oh no. I have to maintain my resources, huh? I only have 1 healing item, adventure diary, and bread. Only outside of battle. Such a weird way to... Menu. Fundamentals of play. Move the square cursor to around blinking points and press the enter key to advance the story. If you clear these points, new points will appear in the display range of the map will expand. Sounds a little bit like Sacred Earth Promise in a way. You can increase the number of points where you can act and advance the search as you fill in the blanks on the map. You can turn on a light either by using a light magic or a lantern with oil in the item screen. If you turn on the light source, you may discover hidden points or special events may occur. In addition, the success rate of lockpicking will increase a little. We will encounter enemies more easily. What? I thought that would give me an advantage in encountering enemies, but I guess not. Like, I feel like if I'm in the dark, nocturnal enemies would be able to one-shot me. Special items can be used at certain points. Keep the cursor on the point, open the menu, and select the item you want to use from the item column. You can use pickaxes to dig the ground and walls. The pickaxes have limited uses, though. This is necessary to clear paths and search for treasure. You may find treasure with a pickaxe even in places where it looks like nothing. That's gonna take a lot of trial and error. Ropes help to create new paths. You can use one as a bridge by passing it over to a distant spot, work it up and down and use it like a ladder. The fishing rod can be used at points near the water. When you start fishing and wait patiently, you may be able to catch hidden fish, monsters, and treasures. Rectangular points marked with a key indicate locked doors and impassable passageways. If it's a normal door, you can try to unlock it. There are 3 unlocking methods to choose from. Lockpicking using something like a wire to pry the lock open. Thief skill increases success rate by 50%. If you have a light on hand, by another 10%. Kick it open. Use strength to destroy lock. Success rate will be low. If there's a trap, it will always be activated. Magic key. Consume an item called magic key to open the lock. Not all locks can be opened this way. Protagonist abilities, attributes. Hit point is your life force and good fortune. MP is the will to use skills. Attack is physical fighting strength. 2 points increases the damage done by 1. That seems like a pretty tight formula. But attack weighs more than defense. 4 points reduces the damage taken by 1. Magic relates to anything governed by magic. 4 points increases the damage done by... Okay, so 8... Wow. Yeah, offense is weighted higher than defense. Speed increases battle quickness and agility. If the speed of the avoiding party is twice that of the attacking party, the rate of evasion increases by 1.5x. If it is triple that of the attackers, the rate of evasion is doubled. It also relates to the chance of escaping. There are several skills that can help you while exploring. Thief skill increases unlocking probability by 50. Cleverness increases the avoidance rate of some traps by 50. Perception will warn you of dangerous spots. Strength lets you do physical labor and destroy locks. Survival is for collecting materials, swimming, general maneuvering, camping, etc. It's broadly useful. Gnosis is needed for obtaining hints and some treasures. Additionally, lightning skills can substitute for lanterns. Lighting skills. Secrecy skills can reduce the encounter rate. There are other miscellaneous skills out there. When you obtain SP and proof of title, you can acquire that title at the point beneath the temple in town. SP skill points relate to the acquisition and leveling up of your title. How do I obtain SP? There are a few ways to gain SP. Reach specific checkpoints. Earn more experience points than a given number before returning to town. TT XP. Additionally, you can get SP by clearing specific events. By attaining and maturing your title, you can acquire skills and change ability scores. The experience points gained from before returning to town are called TTXP, this time XP. If they exceed a certain value, you'll get bonus XP. Ensure it's better to acquire many experience points in one session. But I won't be able to save in the dungeon, will I? You can check the target TTXP required to attain bonus SP by pressing Shift. Oh, man, that's a lot of stuff to... Battle fundamentals. Turn-based and require a selection of commands. Attack... There's a normal attack won't be effective unless you equip a weapon. Skills let you use combat techniques. You'll need to equip a compatible weapon. Defend will have damage taken in exchange for doing nothing during your turn. Brace will reduce damage to 1/4. Wait, so they get a better defend command than everyone else, even the frontline fighters. Item can be used to use items you own. If you lose to an enemy, you'll usually have to start over from your last save. If you feel you can't win, don't overdo it. Search around for a winning strategy. Certain skills can only be used if a corresponding weapon is equipped. For example, a skill with assassination attribute can only be used with a weapon with the assassination attribute. Weapon attributes are things like slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, assassination, shooting, whipping, and so on. Additionally, magic with, for example, the star mark cannot be used unless you equip a weapon with the star mark. Abnormal statuses in battle can generally be classified into 5 varieties: Decay, Stop, Restraints, Chaos, and Degradation. Decay will lower hit point by a certain percentage each turn. The higher the maximum hit point, the larger the value. Stop will render you unable to take action or increase the time between turns. Restraint will render you unable to use magic or attack normally. Chaos will cause you to attack allies. Degradation will have specific ability scores. Oh man. Party, resting, etc. Party formation. You can form a party by talking to some characters inside the bar. Only 2 people can be added to the group at one time. Wait, that means my max party size is only 3? You only form a party in the morning before beginning your search. After that, everyone will be off doing other things. You press the rest icon at places like your home, you'll recover fully and advance to the next day. It won't be a disadvantage to take days off, but something favorable may happen if you make quick progress. Also, there is a limited number of times you can amend your party, items you can harvest, and certain things you can purchase in a given day. Therefore, it's best to plan your rest in a systemic fashion. Time management. Oh man. Saving is accomplished by opening the menu in town. Generally, you cannot save during your search, but you can use the Forgotten Stone to save anywhere. But it's a consumable, isn't it? Normally, you can only use it once a day, but you can use it as many times as you like if you select the easy difficulty. Would it help if you said that while I was actually looking through those difficulties? However, if you save in a place where it's difficult to return to town, you may get stuck and unable to proceed. Be careful not to overwrite the data save in town. Some books can be used to acquire skills. If a class is written with parentheses in the explanation field, the skill can be learned by the protagonist if they are that class. Is that it? You can sell them, what? So basically, you're probably just writing down everything you read, and then it's in order to save money. The type of person who would take pictures of magazines. No. Does it have an attribute, this weapon? Red. I hope they nerf the enemies in the beginning part instead of making them... TTXP 100. I can't converse. Days past playtime. Settings. Okay, on music settings. I can change your name whenever I want, huh? Even your appearance. But I can't change your class right now. We'll stay the course with Twin Tails. Battle BGM. I'm guessing A is default. Cursor speed, text speed, I don't think any of these are too important for me to change right now. Converse isn't gonna work when I'm a one-person party. Forever alone. Days between checkpoints. So what clarities in as few days as possible, I guess. According to one of the documents that the translator linked, I have to do this quickly in order to get bonus SP. But is it still possible to get farm SP even if I fail this objective? You enter a cave. Going down the steep slopes of a narrow tunnel and following a passageway extending from a rift in the rock formation, you found a small cavity. The light is dim, but for some reason the walls faintly glimmer, so you don't have to worry about hitting your head. You lit the lantern to see more clearly. It is humid and the walls are dewy. The passage seems to continue to the back. Not being able to save at every turn makes me anxious. Step into an open area. Guano and the remains of living things have piled up and accumulated over the years. Many are surprisingly soft and flattened. I guess I shouldn't worry about scanning every point with my tools right now since I don't even have tools. Suddenly something creeps over your feet. Nioro appears. Okay, seriously, disable the auto option. There's literally no point to it other than screwing you up. Pressure points I cannot seem to use. I guess I need a specific weapon, maybe with a moon symbol. Attack spam, I guess. Am I winning? I can't tell how much hit points it has. Okay, I won. But I lost... I took a few hits. 1 EXP gained, 1 G gained. Seems the dangerous animals have settled in this cave. If you're having close calls, it might be a good idea to go outside, gather comrades, and make better preparations. You travel to town by going to the arrow near the bottom right of the screen. There's a cavity with stalagmites. There are passages to the north and to the west. To the south is an exit. I can still fight them, what? Coward. 2 experience. Hey, am I collecting TTXP? 3. So if I get enough of these... I'm kind of tempted to just gather TTXP right now so that I can get some bonus SP, but there's a risk that I will just get... that they'll randomly spawn as a really strong enemy and kill me anyways. I may be better off just getting someone from town, but... no, I'll try it now while there's less... I don't have much to invest. I'm just fighting weak-ass giant bats right now. Yeah. Oh, never mind. They're actually strong. That's not a viable strategy. I need to... I think after this one... Okay. So they never attack alone, huh? Got bird meat. But bats aren't birds. Literally. If only I could get more yeah, I don't think my chances of getting bird meat is very high. But it would be nice. Maybe I should go one more round. I think I can handle one more round if it's just those dumb bats. No, this is bad. RNG screwed me over. Never mind, RNG actually favored me. Okay, got into a battle with 3 Neuros and got wrecked. I am now at 10x hit points and I'm gonna die if I continue, so let's run. Holm is a town in the western region of the Dukedom of Ness. It's a small town that is mainly a trade stopover. You live here. When you got back above ground, the sun had already risen high. It seemed you spent a long time underground. Better get home quickly. You can save freely in town. Press the cancel button, you can open the menu and select things like items, equipment, and saving. That was a close call. How many save slots do we get? The standard 15, okay. So, yeah, I managed to get 10 EXP before ultimately having to retreat. If I could just get a decent party, maybe I can maybe be able to farm at least 100 XP and get the bonus SP of this dungeon. But can I do it repeatedly for the same dungeon? That's the question. You can talk to other people by placing a cursor over the person's face and pressing Enter key. Irie, welcome home. What the heck? At least translate this. About resting. If you press the rest icon at home, you will recover your strength and advance 1 day. The limit to how many times you can change your party, collect or buy certain items, etc. in the course of 1 day. Talk to people by moving the cursor over their face like this one and pressing the Enter key. Irie, what's with the funny face? What's going on? There are 2 orphans who grew up... These 2 orphans who grew up with you. The 3 of you were raised as family in this back alley. You found a weird cave. Sounds cool. Why don't we check it out together? Wait, is my party determined by the route I take? Since these 2 actually do have a history with my main character. There aren't many merchant ships coming in this season, so there isn't much work. Maybe we can find valuables to sell. But won't it be dangerous? Don't worry about it. We won't be going alone. You'll still be in danger. You're always getting into these stupid situations. You expect me to believe this is any different? Chuna, holy crap, give it a rest. You sound like the landlady's grandma. Let's get out of here. Anyway, let's find someone else to come along. If we've had the Hibari-te, someone should be there should be available. Oh, he joined, but he doesn't have any experience. He does have more hit points. Long sword. He's slower, but a little more balanced in stats. He also has thievery. Huh. So you gonna join or what? Please don't overdo it. Bury the Garen Comrades to explore the cave. If you go to the big bar with a red roof, Hibari-te, maybe you can find someone to join your party. This is a harbor. Oh, visitor, take it easy now. I may actually want to restart real quick. I think taking too much damage in that dungeon means it might screw me over if I want to explore right away. Okay, I reloaded so that I didn't fight any additional battles. That means I could, if I recruit enough people, I could just go straight back in without too much trouble. The altar is adorned with a chalice. It's an object of worship that symbolizes the goddess Archibea. Oh, visitor, take it easy now. Buy and sell items. These look like items that should be for priest types. But I only get 1 G from that one fight, and yet these things. Look at this. Myths for children. Are these books or something? Sell. Hey, actually, a lantern can sell for quite a bit, but there's no way I'm selling that. If I can get lucky with item drops, I could make a little bit of money. Long sword. So he equips swords while... She uses short swords. Center of town. Craftsman apprentice. Every day I get work to the bone by my master, but it's all just busy work. Someday I want to go to the capital. It's almost spring. Field work is crazy busy. Hello, welcome. Oh, this isn't Irie. What do you need there, honey? Sell therapeutic drug. Quit. I'm too poor. Stiletto. Wow, that's actually pretty expensive. Hit rate is low, but that makes it worthless. Stiletto is actually stronger than his longsword, really? Huh? I really need some... You know, I wish they would use different symbols for head and body armor instead of making it all a shield. That's very confusing. Medicinal recipes. Turnip sprout equals salve. Coca leaf plus turnip sprout equals super salve. Green mold plus coca leaf equals therapeutic drug. Green mold plus shroom grass equals smelling salts. Oh, it's you. If you have business, please speak freely. If not, have some tea. Okay, but even if I have these, how would I craft them? Is there a crafting table or something I can use? What's this place, a mansion? Master is busy as ever. I'm afraid you will not be able to see him without a serious precedent. Holm may seem like an ordinary country town now, but it was at the forefront of the war 3 years ago. That's why border guards are still stationed at nearby forts, or key defensive points. Lord Kemmer lost his wife 2 years ago. He always seems so lonely. Why do you have a unique sprite? Maybe you're playable in a different route. Okay, let's see. You can add party members by talking to them. You can only create a party once a day. Once you go out exploring or leave the bar, you cannot reshuffle your party until the next day. You can talk to the party members by pressing the shift key to open the submenu. Compose party? It's a big decision. Can I recruit the bartender? Oh, it isn't Irie. You're here early. What's up? Business or pleasure? Well, we're kind of in a slow season right now, so I've got time to chat. Be careful when going into uncharted territory. If you get into danger, it's okay to turn back. However, sometimes I like to push myself to the limit. I get stronger that way. Basically, you want us to get the 100 TTXP thing. Your friends will keep getting stronger even when you're not together, so don't worry about that. Oh, good. I don't have to worry about people falling behind as much. Having a good light source is vital because of traps and such. Eating food can restore stamina and energy, but only outside of battle. What? It can expire? Oh, nuts. This is bad. Buy food. One thing would give us like, give us something like an MRE that would not expire so quickly. Haven't missed the Betsy. I haven't seen you in a whole year, Irie. I plan to stay a while this year. Let's talk about our travels. Investigating a cave with dangerous creatures, are ya? Need some help? I'll lend you a hand, I will. I might be a little past my expiration date, but I can still swing a sword. Elderly Wanderer, one-armed swordsman. Seems like he might have a colorful past, but he's just a nice old man now. High attack and speed. Can use powerful one-handed weapon skills, but can only equip one-handed weapons and artificial limbs. Has many exploration skills, but low defense. He has higher defense than me, though, but his hit points is kind of low. Okay, what about you? What's wrong with young people these days, hanging around in bars during the daytime? Me? Well, I'm old, that's different. Yoo-hoo, hello, Irie. I'm exploring caves, of course I'll help. What's your gimmick, anyways? Big Sister's exploration lecture. The hell are you on about? When you're poking around caves, it's important to bring lantern, ropes, and pickaxes. Dude, we already know that. Shut your mouth. Romanticizes magic and his superhuman strength. She's a jack of all trades, master of none. Depending on different events, she may be able to learn all the crafting skills. She actually has very good stats right now. Guess I should invite her? Still room for one more, maybe? She has really good stats, huh? Hit rate is low, though. That's not good. She can use cooking, mixing, first aid, but costs almost all her MP. You're out of stamina, don't overdo it. Go back and rest. It's not worth your life. I don't think I can get anywhere if I'm doing things with that kind of scary cat attitude, old man. A man's gotta take risks to make it big, don't you know? This is such an unbalanced party, huh? We're relying on this jack of all trades to do our healing. What the heck is this symbol? Speak to the character from the field, you can add them to the party. What is this button here? Okay. Can I still recruit you? Oh, come on, nuts, man. I guess I'll have to stick with her because she does have the skills I need. But on the other hand, he also has some pretty useful looking skills. Alertness and survival. Ugh. He has very good stats. Dang it. But on the other hand, he has no healing. What the heck is... Why are we stuck with a 3-person party, though? Even though there's clearly room on the bottom right here on the screen. Will this be enough? Should I just go for it? Can I remove Paris from my party? I feel like he's kind of redundant right now. Partner in crime and a big rider to the hero. A thief fighter with high attack power and hit points. Uses heavy weapons and whips can dual wield. He'll acquire luck-based and exploratory skills. Yeah, he would be kind of redundant, I feel like. I'm gonna go stick with these two. Hold on, wait. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could find buried treasure left by thieves? That's a man's dream there. You've been saying things like that since you were up to here on me. I have? Huh. That's solid advice, because you might miss something important if you don't bother to turn the light on. But it uses up oil. Okay. I think you should have told us that when we were kids. I'm pretty sure it was in the forest you were teaching Ari, Paris, and me how to get by in our travels. Yeah, you all came along of your own accord. That was almost real bad for me, and I got mistaken for a kidnapper. Whoops. I really hope I don't regret my decisions right now. I can't change difficulty, can I? I can only change my hero's appearance, that's it. You dumbass, only you would dream about something so lazy and convenient. Like you wouldn't know anything. He disappeared. Crap. Where would he be right now, anyways? Wait, I saw something here. In front of you flows the great river Archipea, where his crusader goddess dwells. It is called the Great River because it is so wide the opposite bank only appears in a hazy way. The pier extends toward the stream and looks good for fishing. So if I had a fishing rod, I might be able to use that pier. So I have no money, but let's see if I can do this anyways. Giant bat appears. Maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know if I can even hit 100 this way before I die. Spacious tunnel of rugged walls. It's completely empty otherwise. Oh no, wait, there is something. Something humanoid came out of hiding. The grotesque mirror seemed to howl sorrowfully, then suddenly attacked. Earth Demon? Is this a high-level monster? Full power slash, but how to recover MP in this game? Do I recover it between battles? What was that monster? It looked human, but that was no human. The face is ugly and distorted, and the balance of its limbs is off. While you were observing it, the monster's body rapidly began to decompose and fade away. No, it does not recover. I'm screwed. I might have needed that for something else. Damn. That's a lot. Why are you always attacking Irie? Come on. Attack one of my tankier members. Green mold? Cavity with a high ceiling. Found a pickaxe stuck in the crevice in the wall. If you have the strength skill, you might be able to pull it out. Failed. No, give it an attempt. Leave it to me. Success. Wow. Pickaxe. Yes. Items such as pickaxes and ropes can be used at specific points. Good thing I brought her along, or I would have been screwed. Okay, so what if I use lantern right now? One less unit of oil, but now my visibility is better. Oh, there really is an extra point. Lay up the inside. Yes! Money! Irie level 2 reached. Surprise attack was learned. Smite was learned. Will-O-Wisp was learned. Precision slash was learned. Oh, nice. Well, I don't think it's gonna affect the ending if I take too long, but still. I feel the whole time management thing is still scaring me. Surprise attack. Ignores and lowers defense. Smite. Full power slash medium slash damage. Precision slash I could actually use though. Small room, pitchback holes in the wall. Oh no. Yeah, that was not worth it. Holy shit, I'm glad I have a lot of spast characters in my party right now, or that would have ended badly. Even with my current party one-shotting them, they'd still be able to deal enough DPS to severely set me back. Whew. Got surprised and lost her light? Aw, damn. I'm gonna need to use a healing item, aren't I? Alright. Wait, why did it move before I finished defending? That doesn't even make sense. Drove the bats away. That... Mixing? Okay, I managed to get I managed to meet my quota, but that took a lot out of me. I'm gonna use a bread. Now it is dark again. Damn it, that was cheap, man. Taking away my forcing me to waste another unit like that. You see the people around the bonfire? They're not people. 4 enemies. Suggesting some of show voices. What do you do? What? Rush them? Okay. This is bad. Wide passage. Okay, path is very uneven and treacherous. Falling rocks! Avoided, avoided, avoided! The rocks... Oh! Fuck! That could have killed me, just out of nowhere. I think the only reason I survived is because I had the survival skill, maybe? Or maybe the alertness skill? There's 4 enemies. Could I take them all? I bet they're all of those demons again. If I concentrate on one at a time, will I be able to win? But I only have 1 salve and 1 use of her healing skill. Deserted area. Shriek from just where you are. A young girl runs away. It's your little sister, Chuna. The idiot! What are you doing here? Help! Stone demon again. Chuna's actually a party member. What? You have no skills. Defense. What? 23? That's insane. We're not ready for this. Oh! Only 3 experience for such a strong enemy? That is so bad. The monster collapsed and stopped moving. The corpse shrivels up and fades away before your eyes. Are you guys alright? I was very worried. I tried to follow behind, but I got lost. Please forgive me. The monster had worn out weapons and tools in its sack. Oh, man, that was mandatory, wasn't it? Fuck. That was too close for literally single digits. That is not good. What is this? You have nothing. Mace. Damn, that was so... Buckler. I guess the buckler can go for on Nell. Okay, you get +1 from this armor. Get +4. Get +3, but your defense is always the lowest, so maybe I should put it on you. That was so fucking close to death, man. I have to retreat. I already have, like, enough TTXP anyways. Look, footprints. They're a little small and peculiar for human beings, so tread lightly. Are you guys alright? I was very worried. Oh, okay, I need to return to town. This was horrible. What?! You're kidding me! Okay, they're a little weaker than before, the previous enemy, so I might be able to win. It's basically a weaker version of the stone demon we just fought. Just bum rush. Please, just get me out of here alive, please. Ugh, 1 bonus SP. That's all I got for nearly dying back there. If it exceeds a certain amount, you get bonus SP. You can check the target TTXP required to obtain SP by pressing Shift. In theory, if I just fought a bunch of normal enemies over and over again, will I be able to do this for every dungeon? I don't know. Well, get going already. I'm gonna get mad if you get hurt, you know? Escort successful, 1 bonus SP. Fuck, I am not gonna... I can't continue exploring in this condition. I will literally get destroyed. That was just such a close call. How? There's such a scary monster in a cave near town. Irie, please stay safe from now on. I'll be really mad if you do something rash and get killed. You literally got near you. I can't even. Hey, Noel, where are you up to? Hey, why are you saying it like that? Look, I brought a customer. A customer? It's just Irie. Well, do you need anything, girly? I could use a little bit of oil. Yeah, and I'm gonna need some extra armor. But they don't tell me their exact stats. Hair ornament seems to be better than wide brim hat, though. Must decide carefully. I'll even have to save scum. Okay, the guides... when the document said there might be a hidden treasure around here. In town, of all places. Bag of treasure. Yes! Art of fencing. What? 5,000 G. That will give me quite a bit of leeway to upgrade my armor. Worth it? Out of curiosity, what exactly is this Myths for Children? Myth 1. Oh, I see. It's lore. Myth of all the good boys and girls. Complete Works Volume 1, Goddess' Intercession. Kind of like Trails, in that you can get books and read them. Haha. Once upon a time, Har, the father of the gods, decided he would defeat the dark gods and dragon gods of old and create a new world. As the gods consecrated sacrifices and offered prayers, a huge tree came from beyond the skies. The world gathered around as the goddess Archipea was born from the roots of this very tree. Har declared he would guard the gods and enshrine his teachings at the top of this tree. Let us proliferate this world with living beings. Iba filled the forests with animals and fairies. Aurorio propagated mountains with dwarves. Enbar let loose many fish to the seas. And when Har prepared to create humanity, Mildred put a spell on their nascent scene the secret. The humans born from Mildred made mischief and embarrassed the whole of everyone. In his anger, Har locked Mildred away beneath the great tree and intended to erase humanity. But the great river goddess Archipea, in her graciousness, was able to mediate on behalf of us human. I will lead them along the path that is good and proper. Har replied, so be it, but you must make restitution to your old man for the terrible things that they do. And if even one of them commits sin, you must quash them by your own hand. After that, humanity would live along the banks of the great river celebrating the goddess. To be good boys and girls, as the goddess teaches, our wish is gonna squash you. The end. At least it better be. Okay, so... exit real quick. Good thing I found that mining point, so I have so I can buy up all these books. And they say if I sell them, they'll still remain within the. I can still access them via Adventure Diary. King's Greed. Once upon a time, everyone lived in harmony with the dwarves and graceful fairies. However, there was one place with an exceptionally greedy man. This man went to the river goddess and made a request. Please give me seeds that will bear great fruit. I wish to make full the stomachs of my friends. This man sprinkled the seeds he received into the marshes, and each shot went after another. Demon soldiers had been born? That makes no sense. What were we fighting? Apple demons or something? Next day, the man made a request to the gods. Please give me fire to craft hoes and plows. I wish to plow a great plow for my friends. In a flash, the man used the fire to forge iron. Many arms were able to be made. Next day, requested of the gods. Please teach me magic. I wish to safeguard the fields from storms and droughts. The man turned the incantations inside out. With a bang and a crackle, he began summoning bolts of lightning and balls of flame to rain down endlessly. The man began his evil reign using his demonic army, weapons of iron, and magic spells. He would raid where and when he pleased, and live in extravagant luxury. The fairy swarms and people were beaten down and their possessions taken. Everyone began to follow his bad example. When the goddess witnessed what had happened, she let a wail and shed many great tears. These tears welled up into a great flood that decimated the king's country. From that point on, we resolved to only use magic permitted by the gods as the evil king's descendants lived as recluses in the forest. The end, or at least it better be. Huh. Think about items and equipment. I'm gonna try triggering this trap now that I have better gear. Who knows, maybe I'll actually win by auto-battling. This is kind of risky. Okay. I want to see if there's any reward at all. Okay, now is there something glimmering in the back? Rapier sword? Yes! That was actually worth it, sort of. High crit rate, but low attack. Okay, we'll go with that. Or maybe I should give it to her. Oh no. It would really lower her attack. She actually has the same strength of it as Laban, huh? Okay. I still have... Oh, the TTXP increased this time! So I would have to get 200 just to be able to get the next SP. Easier said than done. I would only be able to do that for a dungeon I was massively over-leveled for. And there's this one with a bunch of enemies. Oh shoot, it extinguished it. Oops. My bad. Okay. They're grotesque monsters you've encountered before. What if I talk with them? What would happen? You wanted to talk to them. Surprisingly, they seem intelligent. When you greeted them, they replied with reserved pronunciation. Hey, what are you doing down here, chickie? This place belongs to the Night Seed. It's not a place for humans. I pretend not to see you. Maybe you go now. Stay. You know not leave. Thief, robber, kill. Monsters attack. I hope I don't regret this. bad. But if I kill them, do I get any good treasure? Got some experience and gold. Remains of the bonfire monster's belongings are scattered around. Short bow and leather shirt. What does a short bow do? It can attack first, huh? But it's kind of weak. That was kind of dangerous. That way was pretty dangerous, so I'm gonna go down here and hope it's less dangerous. A pillar looming in the distance. However, you can't advance because it's too steep. You need something like a rope. If you have a rope, use it. Okay. Got me 15 experience. There's something really important there. Let's save that for last. Hell, maybe I might even save it for tomorrow. Seems we were killed by those monsters. Probably died a long time ago because it's completely decomposed. There's almost no personal effects, but it is a notebook. At last I have found the Argadium spoken up in prophecy. I must bring in this news to my colleagues and warn them. The people must not see any of this, come in the contact of any of it. But I am dying. I have been fatally wounded by the repulsive demons of the night. It is most regrettable, being unable to carry out one's mission to its end. I wish I could have seen the sun one last time. At the very least, I can leave behind this record. Elio? Dead end? Huge boulder, but if I have a pickaxe... It doesn't tell me how many uses I have left, though. Does it? Dug the rock away. 15 EXP. Almost fully explored the place. You fighting by yourself? Yeah, sure. Totally gonna be a threat at this point. Path ends abruptly. An underground river flows before your eyes. You can see a tunnel in the wall on the opposite bank, but the river flows quickly and seems difficult to cross. It seems like there's still an incomplete part of the map. Think of another way. Some tool might help crossing safely. But the only tool I have is a rope. You have successfully hooked the rope on the rock on the opposite bank. If you grab the rope, you'll be able to cross to the other side. Big brain move, huh? They didn't tell me explicitly that I had to use a rope, so I just, you know, guessed. I can always buy more rope if I'm wrong, right? Holes everywhere. You think you can go deeper, but the center of the area is blocked by a heap of dirt or something. Examine. What is this thing? It seems this dirt heap is actually a friendly, thick, and long object wrapped in a coil. Long object? If I try to climb over it, what happens? I'm scared. I don't want to lose all my progress. Ah, yo, this is gonna be a tough one, isn't it? Oh no. Self, attack, attack. Good thing Irie is so fast. I can spam salve and hope it's for the best. If If this doesn't work, I'm gonna reload and try to get more salve. If they freeze Nell, if they freeze Irie, I'm screwed. I lucked out there. Was halved. How tanky is this thing? Salve on Irie. I'm running out. I need to restock before I go to the next point of interest. Crit, please. It attacked twice? What? Oh no, it's getting stronger. I'm screwed. I won! Only 7 experience. Leveled up for everyone. Disarm was learned. His body is still lying there, but he should be able to climb over it now. I'm not exploring further. I am literally dead like this. I don't care if I don't get the TTXP. I'm not getting it anyways. There's no way I could get it even with the remaining events. Unless I farmed an older event. I may want to just rest up, and because this next event seems important, I want to have all my MP, if possible. According to the Bull's Tool files, I have 3 days to beat the early game dungeons before I lose the SP bonus, so I think now would actually be a good time to sleep and give it another shot with full MP. A voice comes from a faraway place. Irie. Day 2, oh boy. I need to check other buildings. Maybe something has changed. Strange, he's only level 2 even though I'm level 3. It's possible that if I don't use him, he'll get some experience but less of it than usual. Well, there's really no reason to ever put him in a party, considering he has pretty much, since he has an overlapping skill set anyways. Forgot to do this yesterday, but what if I unequip idle members? Does that mean I get his longsword? Yes, I do. I can't equip it on Irie, though. It's not dual-wieldable. Would be better on her. She wouldn't have as much attack, but she'd be more likely to hit. When once I leave, I will not be able to change my mind with this party, but I feel like this party is pretty well balanced so far. At least as far as I can get with a 3-person party. Really, if we could have 4 people in the party, that would be great. So I'd be able to balance it a little better. Alright, let's see this point before I try that important spot. The back of this cavern is a small room. There are wooden boxes and assorted goods near the wall, and a burning lamp on the desk. A golden cat is sitting on the chair there, and lifts his head to meet your gaze. Every person is on a journey to find happiness. If it can be bought with money, that's what I want to sell. Welcome to Pete's Goods. Business or pleasure? I can always reload. We're in the middle layer of the upper part of the Dragon Tower. There seems to be a path underwater. It won't be wasted. The more you collect, the more bonuses you get. Really. The big snake, yeah? Oh, I can search it again. I see. Well, I'm gonna reload so I don't have to waste as much money on you. What exactly do you sell? Two-handed weapon. Ceremonial dagger. Shoot, I should have bought from here instead. I can return here if I need to, right? Yeah. Breastplate. Wrist. Really sucks that not all the shops are synchronized. Ah. Corpse of a giant snake is stretched out along the passageway. Well, it said to search thoroughly, but I can't find anything. Okay, let's just try using a pickaxe here. Worth a try. Alright, let's try exploring this. An underground lake fills the cavern in your senses. A waterfall pours down from a stream on high. Some sort of structure sticks out from the water in a little ways away. A 4-sided pyramid-shaped pillar made of obsidian stone. It looks like some kind of monument or tombstone. Approach. The shores of the lake are shallow enough that you can walk to this stone pillar. You dip your ankles into the water while watching it closely as you draw nearer and nearer. The ambient temperature abruptly drops. Frost sticks to your body. At the same time, a silhouette appeared on the obsidian pillar. It takes the form of a knight clad in armor. Do not look. Do not touch. Those who would disturb the remnants of the past, death to them all. Grim Warrior. Crap, I can't actually use some of these skills now. Because I don't have the bladed weapon on her. I can still use Smite, but I want to save my resources for first aid. Couldn't reduce his attack. That sucks. Well, that wasn't very hard. Silver sword acquired. Do not look, do not touch. Before long, the figure of the departed had dissipated. Clear checkpoints within 3 days. Got 2 bonus SP. You can get SP by passing a checkpoint in the dungeon. You can get bonus SP if you go from CP to CP within a set number of days. It's attainable without necessarily aiming for it as a strict goal. Proof of achievement. You touch the surface of a stone pillar. Even though it's jet black, it shines as if illuminated by a pale light. Letters are densely engraved on the rock surface. They're ancient symbols. Decipher them? I already gave it an attempt. Failed. Alright, leave it to Big Sis. Failed, not good. Good grave, this looks like... Nope, maybe not. Skillfully flubbed, if I do say so myself. We need a scholar or something. I want. It would be pretty funny if the guy left behind was actually the one who could read it. Further investigation reveals a crack at the height of the middle of the obsidian pillar. The inside seems to be hollow. Is it possible to go inside? For now, maybe leave it alone. Oh, I see. As he walked along a stream, he saw a light ahead. Groundwater was pouring from a hole in the cliff into a small mountain stream following through the forest. He discovered another way in and out of the cave. What's the point of a shortcut, though? This is silver sword stuff, anyways. Well, that's a pretty strong sword. Wow. Question is, am I still allowed to use my other weapons? The game does not make it clear what weapons have what attributes. That's kind of annoying. Huh? I got chocolate for exploring this point randomly. Weird. 30% MP. Let's see. Okay, for now, let's see what changed in town. What about the stores? I'm pretty sure they're all going to be the same, right? This location is new. On the riverbank, there was a Holy of Holies where offerings could be made to the river goddess Archifea. When you step inside, a mysterious presence envelops you. Class system, huh? About title. You can acquire titles by consuming SP and proofs of title. Titles can be grown to level 5 by consuming the amount of SP that it costs initially. As you grow titles, you can acquire skills and change ability scores. Titles for which you have aptitude require less SP to level up, with the opposite also being true. It's recommended to first grow titles that are suitable for your character. Okay, but... which one do I go for? I don't see anything new at all in the stores. I think I need to kill that giant snake in order to even get to that upgraded shop. Alright, warrior is probably not going to be a good fit for her. Warrior with superlative sword skills, specializes in slashing techniques. Boar, that's not good. Night Prowler, a plunderer who attacks in the dead of night. Learns a number of surprise attacks. Only 2. Because I am already a thief. But these are such tough choices. I assume I can only have one class at a time. 6, what? Conjurer, probably... Yikes. Bard? Yikes. No. Aptitude X? I should probably start as a priest just to increase my healing power, huh? Alright. Archer. I actually have aptitude for that. Specializes into whip and trap techniques. SP required to level up 2. I don't know. Alright, let's just start with Night Prowler for now. Seems like a safe option, even if it doesn't have the most utility skills. But how do I get more skill proofs? Became Night Prowler. I lost a stat, but gained a few stats as well. I already have surprise attack, but Pocket Sand might let me blind bosses and such. The others won't show up because I don't have the proof thing, huh? I'll hold on to my SP for now, but it seems it only affects the player character rather than their allies. It also seems to show the last class I ever learned, huh? Do I still get the same equipment types? I guess so. Yes, this should come in handy. Also, it turns out if you equip Chris in your first weapon slot, it will affect which skills she gets. So, surprise attack is now usable. Hopefully, pocket sand will be as well. And pressure points, I'm not sure. I think this one requires me to equip like a bow or something. I'm not sure. These symbols don't really make much sense to me. So, what the heck is chocolate? I don't have any recipes, though, so I wouldn't even know what to use. Can't be used in battle. Also, I don't see anything else I can really interact with in town. I have to get a next checkpoint within 3 days, starting now, I guess. Day is day 2, so I have until the end of day 5. I suppose. The surface of dark water spreads out. I see, I guess I have to use the lantern. Deep in the water of the underground cave, you can see something shining for a moment. What is it, you wonder? The encounter rate does increase when you have the lantern on. I had it off and I couldn't get anything to show up for a while. But maybe there's a limit to how much you can get encounters in this place anyways. Alright, let's dive in. We'll dive in. Failed. Damn it. Who could possibly be the better swimmer here? Maybe... Survival? Yes, it's actually him. Survival. Alright, time to get dressed up and swim. Success. Ah, it's easy if you know the trick. Hold your breath and dove into the abyss. It's very dark, deep and dark at the bottom. It's not clear how much farther you need to go, but then you see something shining. The light is glistening and grows ever closer. It's a scale. A scale of a huge fish. Huge fish attacked. Is that the real boss? Omenai appeared. Oh no, I have to solo this with him. These guys don't seem too strong. I may be speaking too soon. Damn. Yes! Won the bell. Butcher the huge fish. You can see many gold coins sinking deeper in the water. Once you get back to service, you can return it to collect the coins. 500G! Pretty experience. Okay, so... is that it? That was not enough for 200. And I can't get these guys to spawn again, can I? None of them have the correct skills. Damn it. But I don't... that guy only... the other guy back there only had Thievery, so it's not like he would be able to read it either. We need to kidnap a mage and have him do our dirty work. I think this is pretty much all I can do for today. I don't think I can do anything until I rest up or something. Oh, well, at least I got a bit of money to replenish my all the stuff I spent. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Ruina, Fairy Tale of the Forgotten Ruins. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.